day 2, we're at Kinloch Hourn. They've got a marathon today, but it is full of verticals, so they are going to be climbing for large parts of the day through beautiful glens. Every runner made it back yesterday, but then we did have a few hypothermic cases kind of creep in when everyone stopped, which is quite common. So yesterday's stage did take its toll on people. They're starting to band together as a group now, and that is the most powerful thing to get people to the finish line, that power of the pack.
How did you find yesterday?
Classic beyond the ultimate, really. You think you're kind of there, home and dry, and then they give you hell to go through. And it was.
I would say I'm feeling better than I thought, but we haven't started running yet, have we? So.
The last 5 kilometers were painful, and hopefully today's not like that, because I think I will genuinely cry if all of today is like that.
Compared to yesterday, it's obviously shorter, but you have a lot more vertical. The extractions are slow, you can't really just drop and pull at a checkpoint unless it's needed. It could be that you're out there for a while until we get you back here. It is beautiful out there again, and once you're back here, I would say that you've done the hardest stage of the race. Okay, grab all your stuff, get ready.
Beautiful, Chris, and it is, and it's lovely, but I've not been able to look at it because all I can do is look at falling over the peat box so many times and look at my feet. We'd like a flat bit. That's not muddy.
Yeah, we'll get there in the end, we will.
I would think this is, with the terrain, one of the hardest. We did fire and ice, and then we climbed Everest base, just the base camp. And I would say with this terrain, it's probably harder. I think at one point I went up to my waist almost, but it is beautiful, and that's why we came out here.
Good work.
Well done.
Couldn't wish for better weather. It was stunning. So I had a great day. Me and Tony took our time, but I wasn't going to leave him. He's getting old now. So.
I think it has been amazing. It was really sunny, but extremely hot. I think it's more wet and muddy than I expected. The hills are really rough and slippery, but it's an amazing and spectacular view.
First 8 mile were just climbing through a forest, and then it just a naughty climb. Started getting snowy and stuff at top, and you thought, all right, sweet, I'll be able to get some bit of temperature, run downhill, and it just didn't happen. It was just all very technical. I think out of the full 25 miles, we probably ran for about 3. The rest of it was just fast hiking. We got into a good group, just had some banter, and it just carried us all the way through. See, Gary House is here as well. He's a top role model for the sport. Everybody's trying to help you. You'll be out and people will be like, oh, are you all right? Do you want a gel? Or even like all the medical staff that volunteer to actually do this, like go out of the way every single step. And obviously our good looking camera crew is another good one.
You won't find an event much harder than this, I don't think. This terrain is just unrelenting. It's unrelenting, isn't it? There's boulders everywhere. There's river crossings, wet grassy knolls, big stones to climb over, but I got through it, so fingers crossed for tomorrow.
I woke up yesterday morning and looked at that moon set, and it was just incredible, and ever since then everything's just been incredible.
100k done in 2 days, and the weather's been really kind to the runners. It has lifted the mood, lifted the spirits, and visibility's been great, so they've had a really good view of the beautiful remote area of Knoydart and north of Kinloch Hourn, where they've been today. So 22k to go tomorrow, a bit of a reroute because we can't take them over the snowy tops. Their eyes will be firmly fixed on the finish and the medal, and they could be the first ever finishers of the Highland Ultra. It's pretty exciting.